Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Deidre. If you're returning, it's great to see you. I am just getting my coffee ready. Just pulled the creamer. I desperately need coffee today. Today's going to be hopefully a quiet day, but I have some stuff to do, so I need to, I'm working, of course, and then I have cat sitting, so I'm gonna go at lunchtime. I'm actually just post on my Instagram because I've been doing a lot of pet sitting for the holidays, and I realized that it maybe makes it look like that's all I do for a living. I am not a professional cat and dog sitter. I just do it on the side for fun. I actually am a quality control underwriter level 2, for a credit union. So I basically audit the mortgage department and I tell them if they're making errors, clerical or otherwise, and or if they miss something or that kind of thing. I go by like our regulatory standards and making sure all of our members are getting fair treatment and all of those things. We've never had any major issues. We are a very solid credit union. So the stuff I find is little piddly things. Maybe they forgot to request something, or the dates on something we need an updated version, or they clerical typed something incorrectly, or needs more creamer. So that's really the last company I was at. Actually, the last two mortgage companies I was at actually had a lot more fraud going on, with like jobs and stuff, or like even the people that worked there. So I used to, and like the last company I was at, I was a processor. I wasn't even in quality control, and I was catching fraud and I was reporting it. And then when I left there, the processor that took over for me was catching it, and then they offered her a QC job, and I was like, y'all, I told her what to look for. Like, it was just funny to me. But I went to where I'm at now and I have never looked back. I actually think I'm coming up on my 3-year in April. Wow, look at that, 3 years. I already told them I'm a lifer. They ain't never getting rid of me. They can't pay to get rid of me. So I'm very fortunate where I work. We don't lay off. We don't do things like that. They bonused us this year when so many other people don't have a job or lost their job, or, you know, or because mortgage companies in general are pretty stingy and they don't bonus their people well. They don't take care of their employees very well, except for maybe the originators. But my credit union is top notch, so I will never leave. I'm staying forever. I'm gonna grab my medication for blood pressure and my pre-diabetic medication and my allergy meds, and then I will take y'all upstairs and we'll start the day. Hi, just checking in. I thought I would do my allergy drops real quick and we could talk. So these are from my allergist. They test me, so I have to hold it under my tongue for 20 seconds. They test me for my allergies, and then they develop a formula specific to my allergies. And then I have to do the drops under my tongue for 5 years. And then once the 5 years is up, my allergies, I mean, they're not cured, but they're supposed to be a lot better. They're actually already a lot better. It takes a year, 9 months to a year for it to get in your system and start to be doing better for you. So I gotta fix the bed. I'm gonna put you, I'll just do another bad angle because, you know, I'm infamous for those. It takes 9 to 12 months for the shots to like start working. And you still have allergy symptoms and you still take allergy medicine but it's supposed to start significantly improving it. Since I have started them. So when I started seeing the allergist, because the allergies in Texas are terrible, especially in hill country, which is where I live. The allergies are so bad. And so when I moved here, I already had allergies back home, but they got even worse, like living here. And, sorry, we're at another angle again. I gotta fluff up my pillows so I go to bed. Hold on, let me finish the fluffing. Don't even say it. No. So when I started seeing the allergist, I was having so many sinus infections that I was literally on antibiotics and steroids like 3 or 4 times in just a few months, which is not normal for me. I'm not normally that sick, but it was also a very high... Sorry, I'm trying to get you at a better angle, but it's not working. It was a very high oak pollen year, and I was sick for months, like starting like March. By the time I went in there, it was like July, and I kept getting sick and sick and sick, and they kept putting me on steroids and giving me steroid shots, and it was a lot. And even like my first appointment in there, I walked in, they were like, "Can you put on a mask?" Because I was so sick. They could hear me all over the office. And they tested me. I'm allergic to 2 types of mold when it rains. I'm allergic to oak. Oak was my worst one. And it's actually oak season right around now. It starts right now or January, like right in there. But they increase the allergens in your drops because each vial lasts 3 months. And it builds your immune system up to it. But like there's times I'll put the drops in and like my entire mouth gets like itchy. Like you could tell. Like, so they finished, I'm at my highest dose now, so they won't increase it anymore. I tried to go in for my appointment back in September, but they wouldn't let me see anyone because I had just gotten over COVID, so they wouldn't even talk to me. So I just decided, F it, like I don't honestly want to go back to that office now because of the way I was treated with the COVID thing. So I don't know if I can change allergists mid allergy shit, like drops or whatever. So I prepaid for 3 years because it was a discount, but the max you could buy was 3 years, even though it's a 5-year treatment. So I did the 3 years, and I started in August of last year, so I'm already like almost a year and a half in at this point. August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, almost a year and a half in. And then so in another year and a half, I have to buy 2 more years. And I think it costs me, I want to say it was $1,800 for the 3 years for the drops. You could buy them like monthly, quarterly, or is it quarterly? I think it's quarterly, annually. I don't remember how it works out. But it was too much. Like, if they were doing it monthly, I think it was like $40 to $80 or something. It was, I don't remember. But whatever was going on at the time, I knew I could swing the like $80 a month or whatever it was. Because the shots are expensive too. So I did the drops and I prepaid for 3 years. So I just have to prepay or like pay the next 2 once those come due, and then my drops are done. But I haven't gotten sick like that. I mean, I get an occasional sinus headache, my eyes itch, I still take allergy medicine every day. I still take montelukast. I take no spray if I need it. But I definitely am not as sick as I used to be. So that's a good thing. Sorry, I don't know why I just went on a whole side conversation about allergy drops. But honestly, I'm going to bed. I am so tired. It is 9:30. I'm going to bed. Hunter just fell asleep finally. I was trying to get my house back in order from having my in-laws over last night to babysit because they played very hard in Hunter's room and the den, the playroom. So I had to get all of that cleaned up, get Hunter's laundry put away, and just try and get the house put back together. I cleaned up downstairs, got Hunter's toys put away, got his table cleaned really good, because there was like dried Play-Doh and paint and glitter, and because he painted rocks for his rock garden yesterday. So yeah, it was a mess, but I got it all done. Whew, sorry. I got the dishes done. I got the trash taken out. I made dinner. Hunter got his bath. So yeah, I'm done. Tomorrow he has a half day and I'm still cat sitting. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go, like, take a long lunch and go do the cat sitting and then pick him up, which is what I did last time. Yeah, I don't know. But, alright, y'all. I'm going to go. I'm so tired. I will see y'all tomorrow. If you'll ever so kindly subscribe to my channel down below. And make sure you hit like on this video. I promise I'm not always in bed talking about allergy drops. You're just lucky today. So, alright, guys. Good night.